Hey everybody, just walked out of the spring game for OSU, and it was a lot of fun. There were about 17,000 fans in attendance, so there was plenty of orange in the building. A lot of the same things I noticed from last year, mistake-wise. Welcome, thanks for joining. A lot of the same things from last year that plagued OSU fans. Poor O-line play, causing the running game not to get started. Mason Rudolph not having a lot of time in the pocket. But for the most part, there was improvement. OSU kind of had a penchant last year for on 3rd and longs to just run a draw play. They picked up a lot of those actually today. One that I tweeted, I think I had said OSU's running game couldn't get going because the O-line was playing pretty bad, and then Childs picks up 8 yards for a first down, so I kind of got burned on that one, I'll admit. Thanks for the love, everybody. Walking back from the stadium, if you can kind of see it in the background. All in all, Mason Rudolph looked great when he did have time. He had a lot of poise, strength in the pocket. When he was able to throw with no pressure, the balls were on time, well thrown, spirals. Wow, that's great. Istanbul. I used to live in Turkey. But there were too many times where Rudolph was pressured. He ended up throwing 2 interceptions, and one interception, I think. Can't remember. 1 interception and 1 tip pass that should have been intercepted, but they were just caused from poor offensive line breakdowns, having to step up in the pocket too soon and force a quick pass, and the receiver wasn't ready. So just usual spring mishaps that every team kind of is plagued with during this time of year. There's going to be improvement when the fall comes. But other than that, defensively, the OSU still has some athletes in the secondary and the linebacking core. There were a few dropped interceptions. But other than that, there's a lot of the same. OSU is still going to be a contender in the conference. They're going to win 8, 9, 10 games this year, just going off their talent alone. And there's my buddy Matt. But yeah, it was a fun game to watch. It's anytime you're watching college football this time of year in the spring, you can't complain much. But anyway, I haven't had a chance to even look at statistics or really break down anything. I wanted to get a quick reaction tape or Periscope out as soon as possible, so that's what this is for. Welcome, L. Dorsey. Thanks for joining. I wanted to get one out as quickly as possible. When I have a chance to sit down and actually look at some highlights, break it down, and actually analyze it a little bit more, I'll post another Periscope where I can sit down and actually break it down a little bit better for you guys. But other than that, I know Texas spring game's going on right now. Didn't seem, on Twitter at least, it didn't seem like it was going too great. But again, it's spring. No one's going to be perfect. Texas Tech had to cancel theirs, I think due to rain. If that's wrong, especially Matt Turney, if that's wrong, let me know. And then of course Sean Oakman, former Baylor defensive end, getting arrested for an apparent sexual assault, which I don't necessarily want to talk about that in public right now. Kind of loud. I don't want to. Again, I will bring that up with the following Periscope with more analysis of OSU spring game in the future, possibly tomorrow. I suck at Spanish, man. I suck at Spanish. Don't ask me to try. But anyway, everyone, thanks a lot for following along on the Twitter account if you were able to. It was a lot of fun. I enjoy being able to do this. Chris wasn't able to do it. Sadly, he had some family engagements to join in, so I just want to tell him, it's a little windy if you can't hear, just want to tell him thanks for letting me come out to Stillwater and enjoy the atmosphere. It was a lot of fun. But now I gotta about to cross a busy intersection, so I better put my phone down. So better Periscope to come in the future. So everybody, Land Grant Gauntlet fans, enjoy. Have a good Saturday night.